In this video, I'm going to explain how to implement action on cells in a column. In this table, we have users and some of the users have team. As you can see, this guy has a team as well as this Hardy Marks. He has a team and team count is written here. There are 3 members in the team of test user and there are 5 members in the team of Hardy Marks. Here one-to-many relationship is applied and I'm going to implement when I'll be clicking on these boxes. I want to see the name of team members. Let's see how we can do that. Let's open the code editor. It is a text column with the name team_count. And here I have implemented this counts method and the relationship name, which in my case is team, and it is automatically calculating the team members and displaying on the table. There are other text columns as well. I have applied some space at the top and bottom for the better visibility. So we are going to work on this text column. Let's start. First of all, let's add tooltip. Save and refresh the page. Now you can see on mouse over, our tooltip is here. Click to view team member. As of now, I can't click on them. Let's proceed further. Open the code editor. Here we have to implement action method. In this action method, we will pass table action. Make sure you are using this filament tables action. Let's name it. In this case, we want to display the data, so we can use InfoList. Let's implement InfoList method. Here we can pass array. Let's use text entry InfoList. Here we have to mention the name of relation, team, and we want to display the name of the user. So this is the relation and it is the column we want to display. In this case, I want to display the name of the user. So that's why I'm mentioning team.name. Let's save and refresh the page. Let me click on this number. Perfect. Now we have this pop-up box and we have these team members. Let's make some adjustments. We don't want this name. This team members is enough. Also, we want these names in the separate line and we don't want this submit button. Let's add empty string in the label. Also implement list with line breaks method to show the list in the separate line. Also, let's implement badge. Refresh the page. Let's click on this. Perfect. Now you can see we have this title team members and we have these team members. We don't want this submit button. Also, we want to change the label of this cancel button. Let's do this. On this action, let's implement the method. We have to implement this method, modal submit action, false. Also, we want to implement this method, modal cancel action label. Let's change the label Save and refresh the page. Okay, let's click on this. Perfect. Now we have this close button. Here we have this title and we have this data of team members. So this guy has 0 team member. Let's click on this. So as this guy don't have any team member, so it is empty. You can implement some conditions here. Let's close this. This Hardy marks, this guy has 5 team members. Let's click on this. You can see these are the team members. Let's close it. So in this way, you can easily implement action on cells in a column. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.